Hey, it's Irish Wilkes. I just recorded 10 minutes without any sound. It's day 19 of my video log to myself, my video log journey, kind of like a diary or a journal. And we're 19 days into the 31 days that we are going to have. I'm here with Buford down here on my right, just hanging out with the birds. Hopefully that doesn't, you might not even be able to hear them. I've decided to continue using my upright microphone because it seems to work without, I was messing around with it with that little mini lanyard thing. It's not a lanyard, whatever it's called, but it starts with an L though, doesn't it? Um, it kept getting caught or, interference and all that. But I just wanted to start my video diary now, and I did talk for about 10 minutes. And apparently I wasn't supposed to talk about that subject. So, whenever you talk politics, it's better if you don't. But I'm not really a political person. I was just commenting about how emotion plays a big part in politics. And usually when that happens, there's a lot of anger. And I don't think that that's necessary. But it's hard not to, you're really just sold on your candidate and you believe that he's telling you the truth and you believe all the things or you agree with the party line or their premise and the goals that they have to accomplish. You can't, sometimes it's really hard to take emotion out of it. And I know tomorrow is the inauguration of the new president reelected after a break of 4 years. And I think that some people are approaching it with dread and others are approaching it with excitement. I don't think anything's going to happen right away. Although, what do you think about TikTok? Is that still down? It went down last night. I don't really care one way or the other, but I'm sure creators do. TikTok's a really good platform, but I think that there was some. If you hear any noise, it's the cats. They're playing right now. Butterscotch and Bobby. I had Bobby come up in the other video. Now I have Buford here, so Bobby will definitely not be putting in another appearance. Hi, baby. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. He's. Oh. Anyway, I don't think there's going to be a lot of change right off the bat, but I do wish that. Isn't it weird when you talk to people who don't believe in the same, or they hear something different? Because we always follow the stream of news that we find most credible, or at least I do, and which means I don't usually follow the news. I usually research a lot, but I do follow some. I try to find a non-biased news, but it's really hard to do because usually, like especially with mainstream media, they have a certain agenda that they want to meet, and in order to do that, they have to slant according to their sponsors or whoever's backing them. So I believe, and this is what I believe. I don't know it to be a fact, but I think that many of us feel that way. So it's really hard to get something that we can believe without researching. So that's why I like to find just people off the street or people that they study this kind of stuff, and they're just regular folks, dotted throughout the country. They don't have some big studio and hire cameramen and all that kind of stuff. They look at data and they come up with their logical explanation or definition of things that are going on. So there's just so much, I think, there's so much technology right now that absolutely anyone can tell you anything on the internet and you might believe it because they're saying it with conviction, just like I'm saying right now. But I'm not actually saying anything. I'm not telling you to believe one way or the other. I'm just saying that it's really difficult to know if you're being told something that's true, unless you can pretty much back it up, or they can back it up. So my main point is I don't think, oh, there's butterscotch. My main point is I think that we should try not to be too emotional about politics and try not to create enemies because you know what we are all Americans here. Not maybe not all the people that I'm talking to, but as far as the presidential elections and such, that's for the American people. But it seems like they pity, they're pitted against each other, and especially when COVID happened, and there were people that didn't believe in the vaccine and people who did, and it created a lot of strife. It created a lot of division, and until it was brought to light that yeah, maybe there was some credible thought to the validity of taking something that was just created immediately, because things need to be tested in order to know whether or not they're going to do what their claim is. So I'm all over the place right now, but I just wanted to do my first segment for day 19 of the January vlog challenge that I have for myself. I was hoping that maybe other people would be doing a vlog, and I haven't really, that I know, but I don't think so. It's a good thing to do. It does get, you really have to take some time if you want to make an organized vlog, but this is just a little journal for myself. So if there's no one watching this, then there's no one watching this, but I'm getting my thoughts out. And sometimes other people have the same thoughts, so it's nice to have a discussion. So so this morning I went to church, and now I'm going to just kind of, I got up really early. I took 2 sleep aids last night. And I woke up really early, went to bed really late. And when you take 2 sleep aids, when you could probably go to sleep without them, and you wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and then 5:45, and then 6, and then you got to be out the door by 6:30, and you're actually cantering or something like that, it's hard to really fully wake up. So I am still drinking coffee. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Cheers. I have had my stacker, which is 200 milligrams of caffeine. Can I sleep tonight? I hope so. But I went to 3 services, 1 yesterday, 2 today, and then I had a lunch date with my friend Clara, and now I have to work. But it was really nice to be able to, it's nice always to go out and be with people, and I always like singing and stuff like that, so it's fun at the same time. But if you're tired, it's a little challenging, especially when you're getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Albeit I did snooze it until about 5:45. Had to be there at 6:45, and just got home at 2 ish. And now I have to work, and I'm also looking for a car. So I still have another week where my car is validly registered, and I'm hoping to be able to find something or find a solution. I'm really leaning towards keeping it, but I'd have to really put a lot of money into it. Is it weird that I'm having a hard time letting go of my car? I've had it since 2012. No, 2013 I bought it. It's a 2013, but I bought it, I think it was 2014 in January. So I've had it over 10 years, a little over 10 years, and I'm kind of attached to it, even though there was a lot of drama in that car. I've been through quite a bit in that car. There's been quite a few people in that car, animals, sick animals, adventures. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like when somebody passes away and you don't want to get rid of their stuff because you just want a memory. Here comes the ice cream man. It's a little cart that, it's like a golf cart. It looks like, yeah, it's a golf cart with an umbrella on it and some big thermoses with juices in there, and you can have, I've never gotten anything, but you can get snacks and stuff. It's like another form of the ice cream man. Come here, Butterscotch. Come here. Come on. Come on. All right. So I just wanted to start this, and now it's been 20 minutes because 10 minutes of it I was talking without sound. So I will stop it right now and go on with my day and come back to wrap it up later. I hope you're having a great Sunday if you're watching it today, and you probably won't because I don't usually post these until um, later in the evening. So happy Monday. It was beautiful on Sunday. How are you doing today? Are you happy or okay? That's it for now. I'll talk to you later. Love and hugs, and thanks so much for watching. If you're still watching up to this point, and thank you if you subscribed. If you haven't, if you could. I don't even know how many. I haven't even been paying attention. I'm sure I haven't hit my goal. But when I hit my goal of 200, we'll have a prize, and it'll be a cash prize. So hopefully I'll have that amount soon so that I can do that and start on the next goal. So until I see you again, I bid you farewell and good day. Hello, I'm back for the second and final segment of this day 19. I am scattered. I have so much to do and I don't know where to start. So what I do when I don't know where to start is I do the easiest thing, or at least the thing that I think that I can accomplish, in which case it was work. We're just really busy at work, so it's good to get a jump on things. And so some of the tasks that I do are logical and just keying in numbers, and it's satisfying when I complete each task. So that's what I did this afternoon. I'm supposed to be looking for a new car, and I'm having trouble. It's like writer's block. It's car block. It's a new commitment, and I don't want to mess it up. Because usually I jump into it and I buy the first thing that appeals to me, and I'm not doing that this time. So anyway, I'm sad. But I'm not really sad, but I've got time. I mean, I don't even have to buy a car by the end of the month. It's just I won't be able to register my car. And so it will be a risk if I drive it without registration. Because I think here in Arizona, they tow or impound, which might also be a blessing in disguise. Just get rid of the car. Although I do think I can get at least $1,500 for it because they're just going to go in and fix it, get rid of that check engine light. It still looks pretty good. The car itself, they'll fix the motor mounts and it'll be on its way. And they'll sell it for over $10,000. So the least they could do is give me $4,000. But I don't know that I will. I don't know what's fair. So I'm going to figure that out this week. I'm giving myself that task this week to make a decision on what kind of car I want to buy and then zero in on it and buy it. So I also have to look at my finances. I pay all my bills. But I don't have a lot left over right now. So I've been cutting things here and there and have plans when I do get a new car to use it for some side jobs, like that DoorDash thing. Is it DoorDash? I don't know if that's going to be any good. I already signed up for Instacart, and then I'm going to donate plasma where you get money for that too. And I just want to pay all my bills off without getting a real like part-time work at CVS or a grocery store. No, I don't. I've got a regular job that I enjoy, and I don't want to add another on someone else's terms job. But it's kind of, it's all doable. Oh, there's Butterscotch. Come here, Butterscotch. Come on. Oh, he's over there. I thought he was... Oh, hi. Come here. Come on, Butterscotch. Everybody wants to say hi. Come on. Come here. Come here. All right. Just come on. He's getting on in years. Oh, here we go. He just woke up, and I let him go outside for a little while. It was just for like a minute because I don't let the cats out without my supervision, but this one doesn't go anywhere anymore. So I will let him go outside, and then I will walk away. But then I heard some dogs barking, and it's 8:30, and there's coyotes around here, but you never see them. But I know they're there. So I don't let Buford out, period. I was going to actually let him out on a leash. I'm going to get a harness for him. Right, Butterscotch? It's Butterscotch. It's Butterscotch Bandit. Yes, that's what I used to call you, Butterscotch Bandit, because you reminded me of a butterscotch-colored bandit. My favorite bandit, tuxedo cat. He's a good boy. He's a good little male cat. Always here, always meowing at all hours of the day and night. Just meows and meows. Meow, 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 meow. What was I talking about? See, animals. Animals. They are the best. I never had animals growing up. There were 7 kids in the family, and Mom and Dad, they figured that was enough. And so they never, I think we had a dog once, and not for long, and a cat once, not for long. A gerbil, that's about it. Maybe turtles when we went to Bratton's Place in Illinois. There's a place called Bratton's Place. If you're in Illinois, look it up. It was fun. We used to go there as a family every year, and it was like a little camp, with a little clubhouse and games and racing turtles and toads. You'd see who would win, and it was so much fun. I think, and then Lake Zurich. I don't know if it was on Lake Zurich or not, but that was a lot of fun. And then little Pat, the baby in the family, he was up on a harness. I mean, my mom put one of those, because he would go everywhere. Between him and Dennis, those are my little brothers. She'd put him on a leash. She actually did, and I think that was normal. It was like some kind of a little setup she had so they could walk around, and, 7 kids. I don't know, is that child abuse? I used to see him because Pat would be like this, running everywhere. Poor mom. Poor mom. She scared me out of being a mom. It's like, oh no, hell no, I ain't doing that. Oh, there, I feel better. Thank you. A cat and your video friends, and you're fine. Everything's going to be okay. There's been some tragedy in the family, not in my direct family, but friends and family who've been passing away from different things, cancer, mostly cancer. Yeah. It's happening a lot more. But always praying for you and your family and your friends, and me and my family and my friends. And I think I'm going to end this for tonight. I'm going to try and get to sleep earlier because I got to get up early. And so I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. So that concludes... Oh, I hate this mouse. That concludes this thing. It's every once in a while it stops working. Whatever. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and love and hugs. Sincerely.